All right, and we're live. Welcome everybody to climbing Mount Uley. Is it Uley or Uley? I never actually paid much attention to how you pronounce that.
It's
Welcome
Uley.
everybody to Uley. Okay, climbing Mount Uley is what it's going to be called then. And so this is going to be a series where I am just basically going to coach our Skynet administrator of the Discord, Uley, up to however much I can to get him prepared for the upcoming tournaments. He's going to be participating in every Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament for this first season of the FighterZ League. So, Uley, how's it going?
Good.
So let's go ahead and finish where we were talking about. So who do you think you want to play in this game?
So right off the bat, I was going to go with Team Dead Boys, which for me was Krillin, Yamcha, and Tien.
Team Human Boys, Team Z Fighters.
Yeah.
Okay, Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin. That's so the humans are kind of like some of the hardest characters to play. Yamcha I know very well. Tien is he's very good and he feels very good to play, but his downside is that he constantly hurts himself. Everything he does either kills him or Chaozu. And then there's Krillin, who is also a bit of like a technical monster. Like he's very unconventional, but if you want to run that team, it'll work. Just I recommend that you put it in the order of Krillin, Yamcha, and then Tien. And I'll pick it too, just so that we're on the same foot, and we can go ahead and figure stuff out together. All right, so go ahead and change your team, and then we'll jump into the into one of the rooms, or one of these like two blocks here. All right, looking good. Oh yeah, total matches 1, total wins 0. Huge fan of everything ever. I love that title.
The rest of the titles I have are all fighting related. I'm like, I don't deserve any of these.
All right, so usually, and starting from scratch, I teach like good fundamentals, like normals and spacing and blocking. But in this game, like a lot of that is very unrewarding. The very first thing that I'm going to teach you is how to do this. This is down and heavy. And so this is going to be this is pretty much the most useful move in the entire game. And that's because this is your anti-air. Everybody's down heavy universally. It's completely invulnerable to every airborne move. So no matter what I approach you with in the air, this will just beat it out clean. Just like that. And so the very first thing that you're going to want to learn is how to start a combo with this. So let's see if we can figure out something basic. So I'm just going to go ahead and do down heavy, super dash, light medium, and heavy. And then let me do that one more time. Just light, medium, heavy. And Krillin's a little bit weird because his medium does 2 hits in the air. So you might have to cancel that a little bit quickly in order to make that work. Actually, you don't even have to press light, medium at all. You can just press light, heavy. Light, jump, light, heavy. So go ahead and try that on me. Just crouching heavy, and then super dash.
I have to figure out what my super dash is.
Cool. And then once you have me in the air, just press light, heavy. Just like that, and that'll create. That'll cause a hard knockdown, which is super useful in this game. A sliding knockdown, rather. All right, so go ahead and try it again.
Oh.
All right, one more time. Nope, switch out Yamcha. Grillen's not doing much better. Let's put Tien in. Alright, go ahead and give it another try. Wow. Alright, so your goal is basically to get the combo, but to leave that combo counter on the left red. Like, you see how it said 5 hits, but it was blue? That means that that everything that you did combo, but only because I didn't recover. If I were to have, say, held down and light, I would have recovered out of that combo, which is what the blue counter means. So go ahead and try it again, and I'll hold the recovery option this time to make sure that you actually get the combo. So you see how I recovered in midair like that instead of just letting you continue to combo me. All right, so go ahead and keep trying it and try to get the combo to work while I'm trying to recover. Awesome. Cool. So that's going to be your basic starter combo for now. Just down heavy and then super dash and then light, medium, heavy. And so now what I'm going to do is I am going to try and fight you using nothing but this. And your goal is to basically just down heavy me when you see the super dash coming. It requires a little bit of timing, especially with Krillin, because he doesn't have a lot of range on it. But so it's your job just to not die to these super dashes and to kill me using that same anti-air combo. Although right now I recommend you switch Krillin out because he's literally 1 hit away from death.
Yeah.
And so go ahead and hold forward and press one of your assist buttons to switch him out. And that's how you quick swap. You can also just hold the assist button, but that's really, really annoying. So I recommend whenever you want to switch, just hold forward and press assist. And you should also keep an eye on your assist counters in the top left corner there. So you can see right now both of your assists that are highlighted, and that means that they're available. And if you were to call one of them, like press one of the buttons. So Krillin just threw a Senzu Bean at me, and now he has to recharge. And so you can't swap to him or call him out again until that recharges. And that messes a lot of people up because they'll try to switch to a character that's in cooldown, and then they just die in the process. So you always want to keep like one eye on that. But so go ahead and get Krillin back out here, and let's continue with that down heavy combo. Nice. All right, so let's go ahead and play. I'm gonna do nothing but super dash at you.
Okay.
And then back off and super dash again. And so it's your job just to down heavy that on reaction and then get that full combo.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, it's my turn. Let's go. It's on now. Saw that one. No more fooling around. That's enough. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. It's on now.
So you've got to time that a little bit in order to actually get it to connect, especially with Krillin. The timing is a little bit strict.
Yeah.
Diligent training pays off.
All right, just mash A, and then we should be ready to go again. Cool. I'm glad that's a little bit painless, because when I was trying to organize the tournament for Tekken 7, just hitting rematch took like 10 minutes. It was ridiculous. Do you have the game installed on a solid-state drive?
No.
Okay. I had somebody point out that that my PC version was way faster than theirs, and I think that's because I have it installed in a solid state. So I just wanted to know if you did as well. All right. Perfect. All right, so let's add a little bit to that equation. So you see how you have one bar now. If you were to press down forward and then light and medium at the same time, so down forward throw is basically the input, you can do Destructo Disc. Don't do it yet. What I want you to do is after you land that combo and get that heavy, that spiking heavy, and you see me hit the ground, that's when you should try to do Destructo Disc, because as part of that sliding knockdown, any supers will connect after that. So go ahead and give it a try. Oh. Right now. Oh, you gotta wait until you hit the ground. If you want to hit the ground a little bit faster as you're coming down off of that combo, you should hold down, and that just it just makes you fall faster.
Okay.
Alright, so hit the ground, then Destructo Disc. Nope.
Okay.
let's also take this opportunity to demonstrate Krillin's assist. So right now, because I have a lot of blue health, if I were to call out Krillin's assist, instead of throwing a rock at you,
He
he'll throw a Senzu beam at me, and that actually recovers all of my blue health. And it's actually super duper powerful because Krillin will only ever throw that Senzu beam when you need him. He'll never throw it, no matter how many times you call him, if you're not missing a lot of blue health. And so that's an important thing to keep in mind, as like if when you have Krillin as an assist, you have a third way of recovering your blue health in addition to swishing or sparking. Alright, go ahead and try Destructo Disc since you have a lot of meter now. Just down, forward, light, and medium. Or quarter circle forward with light and medium.
Yeah.
Over here.
That's my light. Quarter circle forward.
With your button layout, it should just... Yeah, that's the input.
Been saving this.
Got it. And so one interesting thing about Krillin's Destructo Disc is it actually does a lot more chip damage than everything else in the game. So Krillin's very good at cheesing you out like that, just by spending all his meter to get rid of your, to turn your health blue. You got it, but it was a little bit too late there. However, all of my health is now blue, so let's go ahead and get another Senzu Bean out here. Alright, put Yamcha in. You can also anti-air that swap if you're... it's a little bit harder to react to, but you can totally anti-air it the same way you anti-air a super dash. Did you just say money? Oh, I said buddy. Do you have it on the Japanese or the English voices?
I have it on English, but I can't hear it now.
Oh, okay. Nice. You're gonna be a little bit faster there. Krillin? Yeah. God, Krillin's so good with this assist. It always comes out when you need it. Yeah, I think he has a max of 3 Senzu Beans.
Alright, it's my turn. Okay, I'm up. I'm not through with you yet.
It's a little bit harder to react to when I just do it on the ground like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's going on? Saw that one. I'm not like that.
Alright, so you've got a lot of blue health though, so why don't you activate Sparking and recover that?
That's enough. Here goes.
I think you have a button designated to Sparking.
No more fooling around.
There you go.
It's both triggers, I think.
Alright, we'll practice that a few more times until you get into the super.
Diligent training pays off. It's time to face your opponent.
Yeah, it's very easy to do it too early as well.
Yeah.
I'm not through with you yet. I'm not through with you yet. I'm not like that.
There you go.
I'm not through with you yet. I'm not through with you yet. Like that. Like that. Saw that one. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not through with you yet.
You want to definitely react to that white aura.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
There you go.
If I hit the right button.
Oh.
this.
Almost. Almost good time.
And now what you've all been waiting for. Not going. Come on, fellas. Toy with me. Not going anywhere. It's on now. Not going anywhere. It's on now. It's on now. Like that. Not going anywhere.
Okay.
What's going on? Enough. It's on now. It's on now. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. It's on now. What's going on? I'm not even close.
Go ahead and activate sparking for me.
No more fooling
There
around.
you go.
It's on now.
I can do damage to you, and it's not going to do anything. Spark, the health regeneration on sparking is so powerful. Oh. Oh, we almost got it. Go ahead and let Yamcha heal a bit.
Saw that one.
Oh,
Been saving this.
a little bit too late. You want to try and get that destructive disc as soon as you hit the
Yeah.
ground. Oh, that was good timing. Oh, a little bit too late still.
I blame it on Krillin being short.
That's actually partially the fault. It's a lot harder to time Krillin's because of the fact that it's so little range. In comparison,
Yeah.
Yamcha can do this. You see the difference there? But the payoff there is that Krillin's is a lot safer because of the fact that it has less range. Whereas Yamcha's has a lot more range. It's also a lot more, a lot easier to punish.
Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Saw that one. It's on now. Saw that one. Here goes. Not going anywhere. Here goes. It's on now. I saw that coming. It's on now. I saw that coming. It's on now. Yes. It's on now. It's on now. Yes.
Oh, wow. I think you actually physically can't kill with super dashes. I think I knew that at some point, but I forgot about it. Eric's are pointing out that the move is actually called Kienzan and not Destructo Disc. You're not wrong. Oh. Nope. Oh, that was it. Got it. Nice. All right. So now that you hit it once, let's go ahead and swap you out to Yamcha or Tien. I guess that works too. So with Tien, you've got a very similar combo.
Don't want to die, get out of the way.
Yeah.
Can't believe this. Not bad, Yamcha. But don't get too comfortable.
All right.
Fierce showdown is about to begin.
All right, so go ahead and call out either Yamcha or Tien. Let's practice their 2H combos. All right, so Yamcha.
Great weapons.
So Yamcha has a really good 2H in terms of range, but it's really bad in terms of how punishable it is. So this is one that you don't want to just throw out carelessly. You want to make sure that you hit with this, because if you just whiff, if you hit nothing with this, you are getting punished for a lot of damage. So you have to use a little bit more carefully. But let's just go ahead and keep it. Well, so here's the thing with Yamcha, he can't spike like the other two can. So if you try to do that basic combo with Yamcha, you can just recover that in the air. So Yamcha can't actually do that fancy spike stuff that everybody else can. But so instead, what he has is Gale Claws. and that causes that same sliding hard knockdown that everybody else's air heavy does. And so let's go ahead and try you off with something a little bit more advanced with Yamcha. So I want you to just do down heavy. Oops, down heavy both hits. Super dash, medium light, light, and then medium gale claws. And I'll call it Krillin to recover some of that health. Yeah, call the Krillin assist to recover some of that health.
Yeah. Nope. Wrong one. There we go.
Cool. All right, so yeah, down heavy, medium light, light, and then quarter circle back medium. That's the Yamcha combo, or at least an easy version of it.
Down heavy, medium, light, light, quarter circle, back medium.
Mm-hmm.
I saw that coming. Not going anywhere.
Yeah, and you gotta wait for both of those hits to connect because you can super dash too early there.
Not going anywhere.
That works. As long as you end with quarter circle back medium, you're good.
It's on now. That's enough.
That was it.
Gonna be all right.
All right.
I didn't want to steal your Senzu beam.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere. Not even close. Not going anywhere.
Oh, that was good. That's
Take it easy, okay? Not going anywhere. It's on now.
It's just getting better.
It's on now. Not going anywhere. It's on now. All right, it's my turn. Fight it out. It's on now.
all right. That was close enough. Got it. You got the combo, but it was blue. Let's go.
Yeah.
Back, Yamcha. Don't toy with me. Not going anywhere.
Oops.
It's on now. Not going anywhere.
Perfect.
Don't think so.
And then just like Krillin, you could follow that up with a spirit ball on the ground. Either his level 1 or his level 3. Quarter circle forward or quarter circle back into light plus medium. And that'll combo off of that medium gale claws. So, alright, go ahead and give it another try. And this time try doing a super at the end.
It's on now. It's on now.
Alright.
Here goes. Here goes. Here goes.
What's up, Apollo?
It's on now.
Wrong one.
Alright, since I've run out of enough health to continue practicing in this run, let's start on something else. So I'm going to teach you about recovery options. So I just told you about how that combo indicator turns blue when you get a fake combo that could have been recovered out of. And so recovering in this game is very, very simple. All you have to do is hold the direction and light. And then you'll automatically recover as quickly as possible in whatever direction you're holding. So if you're in the air and you're holding light and down, you'll do a down recovery. If you're holding back, you'll do a backwards recovery. If you're holding forward, you'll do a forward recovery, etc. And then once you're on the ground, your options are pretty similar as well. So you can do a back recovery, a forward recovery. If you hold down, you just fall flat on your face and stay there. And if you hold up, you automatically recover a little bit airborne, which can do a good job of avoiding some options. So I'm going to just start comboing you with stuff that you can recover out of, and your job is to recover out of them. So just hold. Let's start with down and light in the air, and then once you hit the ground, hold up and light. Nice.
Oh boy, looks like I'm up.
So once you hit the ground, hold up and light if you want to do an airborne recovery. Nice. I wonder if there's a way to set the timer to infinite. That'd probably help us out.
Yeah.
Nice. right, you got the hang of that. So that's something that actually a lot of players surprisingly don't know that you can do. A lot of people will just instinctively mash the recovery options, and so they'll get hit by a lot of those blue combos, when in reality all you have to do is hold a direction and a button, and that does it for you as quickly as possible.
Let's see. In the settings. There's actually a practice mode.
Really? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's do that then.
I just said it.
Cool.
It should be practice mode.
All right, let's ready up for that then. That's okay, Arxis. Way to... I apologize for assuming that you didn't put a practice mode in.
Let's see if this works out the way we're hoping.
Do you have like practice options and stuff?
I said it. I don't know if it's saved.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're in practice mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. We can set it next time.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's try Tien's down heavy combo. So this time I am going to I'm still gonna do nothing but super dash at you, but this time if I connect with the super dash, I'm gonna actually do some damage to you. So try to beat me using nothing but those anti-airs.
Coming. Oopsie. Not going anywhere. Oopsie. It's on. I'm not through with you yet. Enough. It's on now. It's on now. Saw that one. It's on. Not even
Let's
close.
change back to
Not going anywhere.
Tien.
Oopsie. It's on. Not even close. Not Let's go. I saw that coming. Not going anywhere.
You gotta get in the habit of holding one of those recovery options once you start getting comboed.
Don't toy with me. It's on. Not even close. Oopsie. Krillin!
Thanks, Krillin.
It's on now. Don't think so. Not going anywhere. Not good. Oopsie. Not good. Let's go. Don't toy with me. Not going. Let's go. Not even close. It's on now. Oopsie. Not going anywhere. Oopsie. Not going anywhere. Oopsie. Not going anywhere. Oopsie. Sorry for the wait. Not that good. Let's go. Let's go. Don't think so. Can't escape. Let's go. Don't think so. Let's go. That's no match for you. There's no way I'm losing to you, Tien.
Oh, geez, Yamcha, that was brutal. God, the English voices in this game, sometimes they're just like straight up like savage to each other. Yamcha just comes in, there's no way I'm losing to you, Tien. Like, wow, is Tien really that weak?
Not even close. Can't escape. Don't toy with me. Gonna be all right. Let's go. Not even close. Let's go. What's going on? I saw that coming. Can't escape. Enough. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. I was no match for you. Here's where the fun begins.
Looks like I'm up.
It's on now. It's on now. You're not going anywhere. Ready for this? You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. Don't toy with me. It's on now.
Saw that one.
You're not going anywhere.
Whoa.
You're not going anywhere. Don't toy with me. It's on now. I'll show you. It's on now. It's on now. Don't toy with me. It's on now. I'm not through with you yet. Don't toy with me. You're not going anywhere.
Saw that one. Like that.
You're not going anywhere. It's on now.
Alright, since you're down to your last character, go ahead and activate Sparking. So the thing about Sparking is, depending on how many characters you have left, it lasts for a longer or a shorter period of time. And so one character is 7 seconds, 2 characters is 14 seconds, and when you're down to your last character, it's 21 seconds. And that's a lot of health regeneration that you get over that period of time. So if you're on your last character and you activate Sparking, they're pretty much unkillable because of all that health regen. Nice.
I'll see if I can go change those settings now.
Proof, Tien. Diligent training pays off.
Because it gives you the the option for settings in. I might just not have saved it.
Probably.
It says match objectives practice. Might.
View ring settings. Let's see. Main objective practice. Oh, that's not practice mode. That's just
No.
that's just
Yeah.
like preferences.
So, yeah. There is none.
I was about to say I would have been very impressed if they had put in
They should.
online practice mode. They definitely should. If it were anywhere, it'd probably be in the battle rules option, but it looks like they haven't implemented that yet. All right, so let's just hop back in.
Actually, let's hop out of ring battle for a second because the battle is. Let's see.
So what are you gonna do?
I'm trying to see what kind of battle rules there are. Yeah, it's just ring match, party match, and party match shuffle.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no yeah, you created
Was there an option at least to turn off the timer?
nope.
Yeah, that's usually not an option they put in online matches, because then it's theoretically possible to like exploit that and just create a bunch of rooms that just never end and just like
Yeah.
clog up like servers or something.
Let's see. I'll change my colors so it doesn't confuse people.
Wait, are our colors the same?
Pretty much.
I thought it like automatically like gave somebody different colors.
Get ready for battle.
Alright, let's start making these combos a tiny bit more fancy. And so what we're gonna do is just down heavy, light, whoops, light, jump, cancel, light. So light, jump, light. And with Krillin, it might be a little bit weird actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, his combos are a little bit weird. Let me see. I think it works if you do medium and then jump cancel light. Oh, the killer Krillin.
Krillin! Who's making a good one?
Yeah, let's try that. Just try medium, jump cancel, medium with Krillin. But now that you're on Yamcha, I mean, the same thing should still work. So try medium, jump cancel, medium, and then Gale Claws.
So medium.
Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere.
Oh,
It's on now.
Saw that one.
Yeah, so the reason that one didn't work is because you jump canceled up. You want to jump cancel up forward, and then that would connect.
okay.
It's on now.
Let's swap in.
It's enough. It's on now. Don't toy with me. Not going anywhere. Don't toy with me. It's on now. It's not even close. It's on now. That's enough.
Yeah, you're getting the jump cancel correctly.
Yeah.
Just gotta do a little bit faster.
Yep.
It's on now. It's on now. Don't think so. That's enough. Krillin!
All right.
It's on now.
Wrong button.
It's enough. Not going anywhere. Hey. Not even close. Not going anywhere.
Oh boy. Looks like I'm up.
Not going anywhere. It's on now.
Oh, that was good. Almost good. Pop it.
Krillin,
TN.
not even close. It's on now.
Wrong.
Don't think so.
Part of the problem is I need to like learn what my buttons are.
It's
Or
on now.
remember what my buttons are.
You got the jump cancel that time. Now you
Yeah.
just need to end it with Gale Claws.
What's Gale Claws again?
It's quarter circle back, medium in the air.
Yeah. So it's, okay.
It's on now. It's on. Not going anywhere. Don't think so. Don't toy with me. Not going anywhere. Not going anywhere. Whoops. No more fooling around. Don't toy with me.
Saw that one.
Not going anywhere.
I wish I could follow up with the Krillin's dead body. That would help more.
This could
Follow
be
up with what?
Krillin's dead body, just juggle it.
Oh, yeah. That'd be nice. You only get like one hit of like juggle after they're dead, and then the game just like auto ends
Almost.
it.
It's on now.
Oh,
Alright, let's go ahead and
just
practice actually getting the anti-air this time.
Enough. I can't believe this. Fighting side by side with you like this really takes me back. But you've definitely stepped into the ring more than I have.
I'm not sure who he's talking to there. That could apply to either of those two guys.
This should be a great fight. Are you ready?
All right, let's practice a similar but slightly different combo. So this time, what you're gonna do is down medium, medium, and then you're gonna jump up and catch them with a medium kick. Nice. So just jump up forward and catch with that medium. Awesome. Now try to jump cancel it twice. So get two of those medium jumping mediums in there. Oh, if that's possible. I actually don't think Krillin's very good at that.
All right.
Yeah, Krillin's very unconventional, just like
Yeah.
Yamcha. But so yeah, with Yamcha, go ahead and try that same combo. But with Yamcha, I know for a fact the most consistent air string with him is medium light light. Let's go ahead and try that one for Yamcha.
Oops.
Don't toy with me. Don't toy with me. Hey, enough. Hey, that's enough. Not even close. Don't toy with me. Oopsie. Krillin. That's enough. That's enough. Don't toy with me. Don't toy with me.
I don't know how that happened. Oh, auto combos. I hate auto combos.
Saw that one.
Is that really his auto combo?
Yeah, I think so.
Just medium, medium, medium. All right.
Yep, that's his.
Let's go, Yamcha.
He needs longer auto combos.
The light one on him is pretty long. If you just mash light,
Yeah. Yeah.
go ahead and give it a try. His light auto combo. So that that last part of his light auto combo, that's actually cancelable. So if you on hit, you can super dash, obviously continue the combo. But when it gets blocked, you can actually combo. You can just chain that into or cancel that into Wolfang Fist, which is quarter circle forward, light or medium, probably light. So just go ahead and do that full auto combo, and I'll block it, and then on block, cancel that last part into quarter circle. There you go, just like that. And then you can just that's just that end of his auto combo on block is usually unsafe, but if you cancel it into Wolfang Fist is totally safe. So it's a good way of it's a good way to handle that when it gets blocked. All right, so go ahead and try that same combo out again. Just down medium, medium, and then medium.
Not even close.
There you go.
Don't think so. Eat this. Good. I've got you. Don't think so. Hey.
Nope.
Hey. I've got you. Hey. Don't think so. I've got you. Hey. I've got you. Hey. Hey. Can't believe this. All that training's really paid off, huh, Tien? Man,
By the end of this, I'll have so much Zenny.
Oh yeah, that's right. We earned Zenny for every one of these.
Yeah.
Get those sweet colors.
Brace yourself for the coming battle. Get ready.
All right. So with Krillin, because I keep killing him by accident, let's go ahead and
Yeah.
test this 2H combo. So 2H and then just medium kick, jump cancel, medium kick. Go ahead and give that one a try.
So
2H, super dash, and then a medium kick, jump cancel, medium kick. Nice. And go ahead and try to let both hits of that that medium connect. There you go.
yeah, okay. Wrong one.
Saw that one.
Double check to make sure that actually works.
Saw that
Oh yeah, it's actually jump cancel light. That's how you catch.
Light, light.
So you do medium kick and then you jump cancel and then press light, and then you can just mash light to
Okay.
finish the combo at that point.
Okay.
Saw that one.
Let's go ahead. All right.
Saw that one.
And now what you've all been
Saw that
waiting
one.
for.
Nice, you got it.
Toy with me.
Blue, but you got it.
Yeah.
All right, so try it again. Cool.
Enough.
And this time try to let both of the hits of that that medium hit.
Don't toy with me.
Like that. I'm not through with you yet.
Perfect.
Enough.
And I could probably combo into a Destructo Disc too.
Yep. So go ahead and give that one a try next.
I'm not through with you yet.
I missed the second hit on the medium.
I'm not through with you yet. Like that.
Perfect. And the Destructo Disc. Oh. Got it. That was the full combo. And then now we're starting to approach actually good damage with these combos, because now I have to switch them out after a single combo. Alright, go ahead and give it another shot.
Oh,
Except this time when you land, do quarter circle back, and then light and medium, and that'll do your level 3.
I'm sure to notice when I'm missing the combos at least.
And that time you didn't get the jump cancel.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not through with you yet.
Don't think so. Feel it.
Alright.
Oh, wrong. I was going for the.
Back and let me handle this.
I don't think I actually have enough light to survive this, but give it a try. Just try to do his level 3 just to see what it looks like. So quarter circle back and then light plus medium.
Trying to show you what I meant. Oh boy, looks like I'm up.
Alright, so go ahead and swap Krillin out real quick.
Come on, Krillin.
Yeah, hold forward and press assist. Switch to Yamcha since it's not full. There you go. So when you get hit by a level 3, one important thing to note is that so level 3s are fully invincible, meaning you can just mash them out on wake up or something, and they'll work like a Shoryuken, like a DP. So anything that the opponent's doing will whiff, and then you'll get it. However, the trade-off is that when you connect with anything with invincible startup, it does all blue health. So you'll notice that all of your health that I just took away turned blue, which means that if you were to eat a Senzu Bean or switch Yamcha out or go sparking, you could recover all that health. And so you usually don't want to go for like raw level 3s like that unless it's going to kill somebody, because they can potentially get all that health back. But let's try out one of Yamcha's combos. So go ahead and hit me with the down heavy, and then do medium light light, medium light light.
Not going anywhere.
Cool.
Let's go, Yamcha.
And this time I'm trying to super dash at you.
Don't toy with me.
Yeah, you're definitely doing it too early.
Enough.
Yeah.
I saw
Late.
that coming.
There you go.
It's on now.
I did put up a jump here.
Nice.
Can't believe this. Fighting side by side with you like this really takes me back. But you've definitely stepped into the ring more than I have.
You're sitting here being all healthy, drinking water. I'm drinking like coffee.
Yeah. Don't worry, I am also a caffeine addict. I've just already have my caffeine for the day. I actually built this
Canadian.
habit of always drinking water from being an alcoholic, so I may give off the impression of being healthy, but this is purely out of habit from avoiding hangovers many times over.
Canadians praise to the god of compartments. It's roll up the rim season, so we're trying to win cars.
All right, so I don't actually remember what Krillin's auto combo string looks like. It's just 3 hits.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and give that one a try. So go ahead and do that same air string that you were doing, but do it out of the auto combo. So after you get that smash hit, go ahead and chase with the super dash, and then medium, jump cancel, light. Actually, does this work? Go ahead and hit sparking so I don't kill you by accident. Try that one. Okay, so yeah, what I just did there was after that super dash, I did light light, waited for both hits of that that medium kick, and then did jump cancel light light. So go ahead and give that one a try out of your auto combo. So just light light light, super dash, and then light light, jump cancel light light. A lot of different button presses involved there.
Super dash.
then after you get that full combo, try to hit me with level 3.
Yep.
No, I missed that.
Don't toy with me. Enough. All right. Not even close. Sorry for the wait. Saw that one. I'm not through with you yet. Don't think so. Come on, son.
Wrong one.
I'm not through with you yet. Take the breather. Like what's going on? Yes. Like that. I'm not through with you yet. Like that. What? I'm not through with you yet. Uncle. No more playing around.
Alright, so let's mix up these strings a little bit. So what I want you to do is I want you to try a max length ground string. So what that looks like is it's just going to be light, light, down medium, medium, and then down heavy. And all of that will combo on hit. Or it'll form a block string on block. So go ahead and try it out on block. Just do light, light, down medium, medium, down heavy. Alright, try it again. Down heavy.
Yep. Wait.
Nice. And then on block, you could probably cancel that into one of Krillin's specials, like Rock or his, I think his quarter circle back is his little kick, or maybe that's quarter circle forward. Yeah, the
That's
after image
his,
kick.
Yeah, the
So try to do that whole block string, and then cancel it into an after image kick.
okay. No. Wrong. Nope. Wrong one.
That actually also works pretty well.
Yeah.
Dang it. What's going on? Uncle.
And go ahead and try that same string with Yamcha. Exact same buttons. So the purpose of strings like that is to open people up when they start blocking. And it's interesting because you were actually you were not doing the strings as fast as possible, which meant
No.
that instead of making them into tight block strings, you were accidentally putting frame traps in there. So if I was mashing jab, I'd get hit.
I was just trying to proper order and screw it up. Every
So a lot of
time.
people, yeah, just when they do those block strings, they'll do them as fast as possible because faster is better. But actually hitting them with that same timing that you were doing it is a pretty solid way to open people up if they're trying to like mash jab in between your block strings and stuff. Or if they're holding up back, that'll also open them up, I believe. So go ahead and try it again. Just light, light, down, medium, medium, and then down heavy. Perfect. And then, yeah, there we go. And then that last after image kick is an overhead, so I have to block that high. Nice. Keep trying that out. Try to open me up with that. I'm just gonna keep blocking it and try to get me high low.
Nope.
Like that.
Alright, keep trying it.
Like that. After image.
So if you connect with that, if you connect with this hit, then that into that down medium to standing medium causes that pop up that we were practicing earlier.
Yeah.
And so you should be able to confirm when that actually hits and go into that that jump cancel combo. So I'm gonna get back here in this corner so I can block high without moving back. And I want you to do the string, and then once you see the that down medium hit, try to jump up and catch me. Nice.
Oops.
All right, it's my turn.
Alright.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie. What? I saw that coming. What?
Alright. So now I'm gonna block low, but I'm gonna open myself up here after I block that that down medium. And so if you just do that string normally, that should cause a smash hit. After
Dang it.
light, down medium. That should be your opener.
Yep. Light,
Nice.
Nope. I keep mixing up my down mediums and my mediums. Oh no.
Why not? This could be interesting. Let's go! Like that! Like that! Too slow! Too slow!
Alright.
Like that! I got you! Too slow! Uncle! There's no way I'm losing to you, TN.
Alright, so with Yamcha, let's try something a little bit different. Instead of that down heavy at the end, because Yamcha's down heavy is a huge liability, you're going to want to do that basically that same string, except finish it off with his standing heavy, which is just that that backflip into that palm. So just light, down medium, medium, and then standing heavy.
Light, down medium, medium, stand.
Yep, and the cool thing about that standing heavy is even if I block it, that's plus. So after that, you
Okay.
can just loop that string and you'll catch me trying to jab. So I'll start jabbing after blocking that and try to see if you can get a combo.
Oh, I missed the timing on that one. No.
Yeah, just start jabbing after I block that.
Okay. So, light.
Alright. Keep trying it.
Nope. Time's up.
Nice, you got the punch, and then you should just loop that that whole string after that.
Okay, so I can. Oops.
If you ever do get that on block, remember to cancel into Wolfing Fist.
Yeah. I missed that again.
All that training's really paid off, huh, Tien? Man, I gotta stop
I'll
slacking
switch
off.
back into Yamcha at the beginning just to continue.
Mm-hmm.
This should be a great fight. Get ready.
All right, go ahead and switch into Yamcha.
And now what you've all been waiting for. And now what you've all been waiting for.
All right, so that same string.
Ah, that's the loop.
It's on now. Don't toy with me.
And then if you do get the hit on that, if you do get the hit on this, oops, on this, then you can follow that with a super dash,
Not going anywhere.
just like with 2H.
Okay.
Don't toy with me.
Good recovery. Go ahead and call in a Senzu Bean.
Gonna be all right.
All right. We actually traded there. Nice.
Ah, almost had it.
And when you connect with those first two hits, you can either continue to do the down medium medium, or you can
Yeah.
just go straight into the auto combo. Either one works. And then again, when you hit with that,
Yeah.
go ahead and super dash.
It's on now. Not even
Nice.
close.
Oh yeah. That's well done.
Take it easy, okay?
Keep
Remember, if you get that hit with down medium, go ahead and
Yeah.
jump to combo it. Go ahead and block for me real quick. I want to test the string. So yeah, so that's what a normal safe block string looks like. So with Krillin, that was light, light, down medium, medium, heavy, down heavy, and then quarter circle forward key blast, which was just a Kamehameha. And you can end your block string with Krillin with either this or with Kamehameha, and it all depends on whether you want to try and continue to open up your opponent or whether you want to just make yourself safe, because this is a nice little safe ender that can't be interrupted. So go ahead and see if you can give that a try with Krillin.
So what's the string again?
Light, light, down medium, medium, heavy, and then down heavy. And then Kamehameha is just quarter circle forward ki blast.
Okay.
Light, down, medium, heavy, and then down heavy. And then Kamehameha.
And then, okay. Almost.
You can stick an extra heavy in there.
Yeah.
Cool. And then go ahead and give Kamehameha a try by itself. Cool. Alright.
Come on, Chloe. What's going on? You've really improved, Tien. Diligent training pays off.
Alright. So let's do one more match like we were doing at the beginning. And this time I am going to again do nothing but super dash. However, I'm going to use a real team, and I'm actually going to do damage to you, like good damage to you when I get a raw hit with a super dash.
Yeah.
And again, it's your job just to anti-air me every single time and try to win just like that.
Okay. Let the mashing commence.
Let's get anti-air on the swap. Nice. You might want to swap Krillin out. Always keep an eye on your blue health. If you start to hit like half your health, then it's time to think about starting to switch. So this is about the point in health where you should be thinking about, like, maybe I should switch Tien out.
No, wrong one.
Nice. I am on PC, Fred. And so is Uley. Always got to keep that recovery option in mind. You might have been able to
Yeah.
keep Yamcha alive with recovery.
I'm like always hold like my
But I don't know what it is.
It's on now. Time to switch. Be gone. Why not? This could be interesting.
And now that you're down to your last character, you obviously can't switch to recover health anymore, but you should still keep an eye on your blue health and activate sparking once that starts to get down there. Nice.
It's on now.
There you go.
Not going anywhere. Ready for this? It's on now. Oopsie. Not going anywhere. Oopsie. Not going anywhere. Oopsie. Not even close. It's on now. Oopsie. It's on now.
I know that's
Good one.
Can't believe this.
All right, so you started to get the hang of your character's 2Hs towards the end there. But this is definitely something you should hop into the training mode whenever you get free time and practice. Just set the dummy to do exactly what I was doing. Just double jump back and then super dash in and practice. Just practice getting that 2H into the longest combo you can possibly do, which is usually something like light jump, light heavy. But so yeah, like that'll be your basically your homework until next week is to get that down, and then we'll start worrying about some of the other mechanics and some of the other tools that you can add to your arsenal. But for now, I feel like that's the most important thing that you should learn is how to anti-air and turn that into damage. Just doing that alone will get you some wins on ranked. I guarantee you that much.
okay.
But yeah, it was good to have you. I'll see you again next week. I'll see you tomorrow in the tournament, and then I'll see you again for climbing Mount Uley next week.
Yes.
Alrighty, well, I'll see you later.
Ciao.
And for everybody watching right now on Twitch, go ahead and tune in tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time. There'll be a tournament hosted by yours truly, and it's going to be the first Dragon Ball FighterZ tournament for NA on PC. So hopefully that goes smoothly. It was very reassuring that we were able to do ring battles just now with absolutely no problems on PC. So hopefully the tournament will go smoothly. But yeah, my name is Not Lover, signing off.